Heupel fires Banks. Fan base happy. I ask questions. Tim Banks was a finalist for the Broyles Award last year as the best assistant in the country. His defense was outstanding. He was good enough that Danny White gave him an extension and a pay raise. Did he forget how to coach? Tennessee's defense got better every single year under Tim Banks except for this year. It took a big step back. With the injuries and with a defensive line that we questioned going into the season, would it have the depth that it's had in the past? Yards per game dropped. 421 to 405, 405 to 335, 335 to 293. Granted, it jumped 102 yards this year. But if you want to go back into history a little bit to where you were winning a national championship, take a look at John Chavis. He had a jump of 100 yards a game. You would have fired him in 1997? Or would you have fired him in 2001 when it jumped 95 yards over a 2-year span of decline? What about 2004? Would you have fired him after another 2 years where the yards per game jumped by 72? Coaches rise and fall. Even the greats, even the legends rise and fall based on talent. I'm not a fan of coaches or ADs making their coaches react to fans and media like me. Emotional is no way to make a decision that impacts your football program going forward. Maybe Tim Banks had to go. Maybe Tim Banks refused to make changes. I know people who are wondering why in the world they're running cover 2 in the red zone. Granted, question, is he the best recruiter in the world? That's an issue. That's legitimate. But in terms of, does this guy deserve to be fired for his 5-year body of work? No. It had gotten better year after year after year after year, and then you had a bad year this year with injuries and a lot of turnover. I'm sorry. He had earned a little bit more rope than that in my book. We'll see how it turns out. Tennessee better just hope it doesn't turn out being another Sal Sinceri, Bob Shoop, Dave Clawson.